everyone. I am Dr. Suresh Joshi. Today we are study about law of independent assortment of Mendel's. What is the law of independent assortment? Independent assortment is third law of Mendel. Mendel's law of independent assortment states that the allele of two dihybrid cross in the independent assortment proof in Mendel's they can show dihybrid cross or monohybrid cross. More than one character, 2, 3 and other. Different genes get sorted into gametes independently of one another. In other words, the independent assortment is the allele a gamete receives for one gene does not influence the allele received for another gene. This slide is show dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross is di means two contrasting characters. First contrasting characters gametes capital Y, capital R, capital R. Capital Y means so the yellow color seed and a round seed. And small y and small r is performing green color and a wrinkled seed. If the parents is yellow color and round crossed about a wrinkled and green color, F1 generation is so all of seeds are yellow color, but their genes is mixed. They are proof law of dominance. You know very well. Dominance character in green color recessive and yellow color dominant. So yellow color is so, and round shape is dominant in wrinkle shape. So round shape is so F1 genes. Then 100% result of hybrid yellow and round because their gene is both mixed. Then hybrid. Then they are heterozygous. Their heterozygous characters are self-crossed, and there are 4 types of gamete in male and 4 types of female. Similar types of gamete. So the square is so their dihybrid cross, and F2 generation in F1 generations is self cross. The result of F2 generation is this type of ratio, 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio, 1. 1 is pure recessive in parents of F1 generation, and 9 is pure parents of dominant in F1 generation's parents, and 3 is such type. They are mixed. So this is the 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio, 1 is proof influence the allele receive another gene. Prove that different genes get sorted into gamete independently of one another. Example of P color and P shape in genes. Let's look at an example of law of independent assortment. Imagine that we cross two pure breeding pea plant, one with yellow round seed, this is, and other is green wrinkle seed, this one, because each parent is homozygous, while this is homozygous character gene. The law of segregation tells us that the gametes made by the wrinkled green plant all are RY, 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 green plant, RY, their gamete. And the gamete made by the round yellow plant are RY, this one. That give us F1 offspring that are all capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. It means hybrid. Dominant character is so and recessive is under dominance. The allele specifying yellow seed color is dominant to the allele specifying green seed color, and the allele specifying round shape is dominant to the allele specifying wrinkled shape, as so by the capital N lowercase in letter so this slide. This means that the F1 plant are all yellow and round because they are heterozygous for two genes. The F1 plant are called dihybrid. Di means two, hybrid, heterozygous. Di means two, heterozygous, two character, and hybrid means heterozygous. A cross between two dihybrids or equivalent self-fertilization of a dihybrid is known as a dihybrid cross. When Mendel did this cross and looked at the offspring, he found that there were four different categories of pea seeds. Four different categories of pea seeds. Number one, yellow and round. Number second, yellow and round 9. This ratio 9 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 1 is 4. Number one, yellow and round 9. Number second, yellow and wrinkled 3. Number third, green and round 3, and green and wrinkled 1. These phenotypic categories, their categories is divided in their traits, gametes, appear in the ratio of approximately 9 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 1. 9 yellow and round, 3 yellow and wrinkled, and next 3 green and round, and 1 green and wrinkled. This ratio was the key clue that led Mendel to the law of independent assortment, that because 9 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 1 ratio is exactly what we do expect to see if the F1 plant made 4 types of gametes. Gametes, sperm and egg, with equal frequency, capital Y, capital R, comma, capital Y, small y, capital R, and small y and small r. There are 4. In other words, this is the result predicted if each gamete randomly caught a capital Y means yellow color and small y means green allele, and in the separate process also randomly got in R, capital R, show the round color and round shape, and small r alleles show the wrinkled shape, making 4 equally probable combination. We can confirm the link between the 4 type of gametes and the 9:3:3:1 ratio using the Punnett square above. Punnett square, this square is Punnett square. You know very well, this is Punnett square ratio. To make the square, we first put the 4 equally probable gamete type along each axis. Then we join gamete on the axis in the boxes of their chart representing fertilization event. The 16 equal probability fertilization event that can occur among the gametes are shown in the 16 box. The offspring genotypes in the boxes correspond to the ratio of phenotype just as Mendel showed above. 9:3:3:1. This is the third law of Mendel. Thank you.